We are talking with Greg Ritter, who is the owner of George Street Camera and Framing, and also the chairman of New Brunswick City Market. Greg, thanks for taking a couple of minutes out of your day to talk to us.
Well, it's my pleasure, and welcome to George Street Camera as well as New Brunswick.
Well, what do you guys do here? What are some of the services that you offer?
In our store, we offer digital cameras, film cameras. We do custom framing, passport pictures, on-location printing, restoration. We also, if anyone has any cameras from any periods of time from the 1850s to now, we can help you out with them. We can give you age and period. We also keep on display a museum of at least a couple hundred items so people can go a journey through photography. We're an old-fashioned camera store.
And how long have you guys been in business?
31 years.
And what are some of the other finds, retail finds, that people can, browse around and get here in New Brunswick?
In New Brunswick, well, it's a regular downtown. You have jewelry stores, you have antique shops, you have clothes stores, you have some of the finest restaurants listed by Zaggart, New York Times. You have theater. So it's a town, a university town as well. We're also the urban enterprise zone, which means 3.5% sales tax, so you can save money on that as well. So we're a full service town.
Thank you so much, Greg Ritter, owner of George Street Camera and Framing and the chairman of New Brunswick City Market. Thank you for taking a couple of minutes to chat with us today for Debbie's Road Trip.
Thank you very much. Good journey.
We are talking with Betsy Alger, who is the owner of the Frog and the Peach. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy lunch schedule here to sit down and talk with us today.
Oh, you're welcome, Debbie.
So tell us a little bit about the design of this restaurant. It was designed around one unique feature. What is that, and how did you guys come up with it?
Well, we opened the Frog and the Peach in 1983 in an old industrial building, and prior to opening, we were collecting artifacts and things for the restaurant, including an old oak bar that we took out of a tavern in Brooklyn. So once we had that bar, we designed the space, worked with an architect to accommodate the bar.
It's so funny because when you think about restaurants and stuff, you never think that somebody would design a restaurant just around the bar alone. But there's so many other things here at the Frog and the Peach, like the garden room. Tell us about that.
Well, the garden room started out as a little outdoor patio with a trellis with a beautiful wisteria vine, and then people would sit out there. It would start to rain and they'd have to rush in, so we put a cover over it. And then years later we put sides on it, and then we put heat in it, so it has become a four-season garden room. It's still very much a garden room that's full of plants. It has kind of a summer in the tropics, winter in the tropics feel in the winter, and in the summer it's like being in a beautiful garden in Europe.
So if someone has never come to the Frog and the Peach, give them some great reasons why they should come here and visit and dine.
Well, we've been here for 27 years. We've always been on the top of the best of lists. We call ourselves seasoned and always fresh. We've managed to evolve with the times while keeping our core commitments to freshness. We have a Jersey Fresh menu that we've had since we've opened. We've always had a commitment to fresh foods, not just now that it's a trend. Right now we have two price fix menu. One we call the Frugal Farmer. It's a low cost, like everyday dining, 3-course price fix menu using local Jersey product, produce and seafood, poultry. And the other is a more upscale 5-course tasting menu. Those two menus are in addition to our regular a la carte menu. We have a really neat wine program, a very well thought out wine list. You can see we use wine as part of our decor. 4 times a year we do what we call wine walkarounds, where we select 12 bottles of wine from our list and have an informal tasting with hors d'oeuvres in the garden. Those are just a couple reasons to come here.
I think that's more than a couple of reasons to come here. So if you've never tried the Frog and the Peach before, definitely come by. Say hi to Betsy Alger. We thank you so much for spending some time with us today and talking about the Frog and the Peach.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Hopefully you had fun learning all about downtown New Brunswick. It is savvy, it's sophisticated, and there is so much for you to do. So come by and take in a show, go out to dinner, take in an art museum, and stop by and stay at the Heldridge Hotel. It's Debbie Mazzella with another edition of Debbie's Road Trip on Magic 98.3.